everyone. Hello everyone. It's nice to see you today. Hello, Amashka Ekshwa. Welcome to another virtual story time with the Lillooet Public Library. My name is Christina. I'm so glad you're joining us today. Today we're going to do a rhyme, sing a few songs, and enjoy this beautiful book called Here We Are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth. June is a lovely time of year when the whole Earth seems alive and growing. It's a great time to learn a little more about the planet that we live and breathe on. Let's start with a simple action song, however. Follow my actions if you can. This is Roly Poly. So we're gonna just go like this. Roly poly, roly poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, down, 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 down. And then we're gonna go big and small. Roly poly, roly poly, big, 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 big. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, small, 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 small. Then we're gonna go fast and slow. Roly poly, roly poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, slow, 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 slow. Good job. Now we're gonna do a rhyme. So many different beings or creatures live on our planet Earth, such as bluebirds, bumblebees, rabbits, and us humans. So we're gonna do a little finger play. It's called Nest for a Bluebird. So first, if you can hold out your hand like this, like a little bowl. So here is a nest for a bluebird. Here is a home for bee. You can make your fist like a hive. Here is a hole for a rabbit. And here is a house for me. So we'll do that again. Make a bowl. Here is a nest for bluebird. Here is a home for bee, hive. Here is a hole for rabbit, little hive. And here is a house for me. We have all different kinds of homes on planet Earth. Let's do another action song before our story. This one is called Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. We're going to the moon. So we live on planet Earth, which is in a big solar system. There's 8 planets that are orbiting around the sun, and Earth is one of them. But around us, we have the moon that orbits around us. Humans went to the moon in a rocket ship over 50 years ago. So we're gonna sing this song about going to the moon. So when we blast off, you can either jump up and run around really quickly, or if your mom or dad or a caregiver is nearby, and if you're little, they can pick you up to blast you off into space at the end here. So we're gonna zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. We're at a countdown in 5. Can I hear you? 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Blast off around the room. You can run, blast off. So if you're going all the way up to the moon in a rocket ship. So let's do that one more time. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. All right, in 5, 4, let's hear you. 3, 2, 1. blast off. You could also play with something that you, just anything, a blast off up into space, and then you might want to run around the room. Blast off. Woo. All right, good job with that zoom, zoom, zoom. That can be a pretty fun one. If pretend you're leaving planet Earth and going off into space. All right, so we've done a rhyme, a couple songs. Now it's time for us to take a look at this really cool book together. So this book is called Here We Are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth. It's by Oliver Jeffers and published by HarperCollins Children's Publishing. It's got beautiful pictures, so I encourage you to check out this book from the library. Our solar system. There's the sun, there's the planets, and here we are on Earth. This is probably not to scale. Well, hello. Welcome to this planet. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. There's Earth. We're glad you found us, as space is very big. There's planet Earth, us. There's the moon going around. And this is space. There's stars. Mars, the next planet, is really far away. There is so much to see and do here on Earth, so let's get started with a quick tour. The planet is basically made up of two parts. There's land, with rock and dirt, and sea, water. Firstly, let's talk about the land. It's what we're standing on right now. We know lots about the land. Some parts are really hot, like a volcano. Some parts are pointy, like mountains, and cold. Some parts are bumpy, like hills. Some parts are flat, like prairie. Dry, deserts, hot sand, and wet parts too, like lakes and wetlands. Then there is the sea, which is full of wonderful things. We know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk some more about that once you've learned to swim. See all the cool things in this picture. I've got an octopus, a sea turtle, a shark, an iceberg. There's a diver and a shipwreck. Wow. There's also the sky, though that can get pretty complicated. Here's the air we breathe. There's a stratus thingy, kind of above the atmosphere. Outer space. The moon is above us out there. The sun beyond that. And stars that make up constellations. Okay, moving on. On our planet, there are people. One people is a person. You are a person. You have a body. It's your head, your arms, your belly, your legs. You have a heart that pumps blood. Look after it, as most bits don't grow back. The most important things for people to remember are to eat, drink, and stay warm. Eating, drinking, staying warm. Stay alive. People come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. We may all look different, act different, and sound different, but don't be fooled. We are all people. Lots of different types of people in this picture. There are animals too. They come in even more shapes, sizes, and colors. They can't speak, though that's no reason not to be nice to them. Can you name some of these animals? See the big whale, it's an elephant, a panda, a flamingo. You may not be able to speak yet either, even though your head is filled with questions. Be patient, you'll learn how to use words soon enough. Generally how it works is that when the sun is out, it's daytime, and we do stuff. Like working, painting, gardening, playing, singing, visiting, dancing. The rest of the time is night, when it is dark, save for the moon, and we sleep. Or try to. Please. Baby might be awake in the middle of the night. Things can sometimes move slowly here on Earth. Nice river, meadow, picnic. More often, though, they move quickly, so use your time well. It will be gone before you know it. This is a picture of a busy city. Skyscraper buildings, lots of transportation, planes, boats, trucks, and people. Though we have come a long way, we haven't quite worked everything out, so there is plenty left for you to do. You will figure lots of things out for yourself. Just remember to leave notes for everyone else. It looks big, Earth, but there are lots of us here. So be kind. There is enough for everyone. Well, that is planet Earth. Make sure you look after it, as it's all we've got. Now, if you need to know anything else, just ask. I won't be far away. And when I'm not around, you can always ask someone else. You're never alone on Earth. Look at this long line of people, tons of people you can ask for help. And that's the end of Here We Are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth. I recommend come checking this out from the library. There's lots of cool pictures, like all the people and the animals. Great for learning different creature names and things. Thanks for tuning into Virtual Storytime this week with the Lillooet Public Library. If you would like to join a fun in-person event with other families, come to Creative Shelter Build on Tuesday, June 29th at 1:15 p.m. at the BC Hydro Campground site. It's for kids ages 0 to 6 with a parent or caregiver, but older siblings are welcome to join the fun too. We're going to have some materials and tools and encourage kids to build some creative forts or shelters together, and there'll be a snack provided. Please sign up with Heaven from Lillooet Early Years, and the info is on the poster you can see here now. Thanks and have a good week. Can you wave and sing goodbye with me? Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for joining.